Hi, Skyam. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, except for that migraine that you say you have. So, well, don't worry. I might keep it low energy, but I at least wanted to say hello. We're definitely not gonna go as long as last time, because that was almost 5 hours. And I totally didn't wake up like 15 minutes ago.
Where are we going?
I had a very long nap, apparently, and I missed lunch. So, last time, it's been 10 years.
Where are we going?
Come on, let's hurry!
And, our shares don't matter.
Histoire, I'm getting sleepy.
Can you believe it? It's funny because the implication is that we've sent Iffy and Compa through their entire schooling journey.
Where are we going?
They went and come back from college. What's new in Louis? A lot of things that I'm pretty sure are the same elsewhere. Oh, I wasn't planning on going as long as last time, but with all this reading stuff and story stuff, we might as well. Iffy and Compa are all grown up now. Compa in various ways, Iffy, unfortunately not so much. Well, it always comes down to that in a Neptunia game, doesn't it? I just realized it's been more than 10 years since we came here. I wonder if Uni is okay. I miss her. Well, it's okay, Nepier. It's been another week. Of losing makes me so unmotivated. Yeah. When I said that, Noir got super mad at me. I've been losing for 10 years. Lame. It's been nothing but trouble since Planetoon was founded. And when Louis was the only country, it was so peaceful. But I guess a little noise adds some flavor to things. Hey Bessie, doing lovely? Hey Roxy, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm good. I'm good in the fact that I woke up 15 minutes ago from a nap I didn't want to take, and I'm gonna try and do a shorter stream this time so I can do some things that I was supposed to do. We're not gonna go as long as 5 hours. The Eden bar's kinda high, huh? Yeah, it's funny how anything you do before Chapter 7 in regards to shares does not matter. Because once Eden exists, it resets everything. Also, really sorry about the migraine. I don't really have any advice for that. Naps are always nice, yeah, when I plan to take them. So glad you got me good too. They start a little rough, but then turn out way better. Well, that's great. That's good. And great. Yellowheart. Her alone I won't ever forgive. A CPU bigger than me must not be allowed to exist. Wow. I guess Yellowheart really is bigger than Jesus. Vern is so petty. Yeah, I love her that way, though. Eden, huh? Well, it doesn't really matter to me. I kinda wanna figure out a CPU transform version of my character. Biggest issue is name and color theme. Well, you know, I thought I was gonna be fine with Red Heart. At least for another year. Now we're having a party? A Mario party? I have been not sleeping well and staying up in my bed till 4 a.m. and waking up at 8 a.m. for work. So that's less than 4 hours of sleep. That's not good. I know it's not good from personal experience. But yeah, lack of sleep, that'd do it. Oh, that's during uni. Yeah, I think... I don't know, it's hard to say. I think maybe I got less during high school. Since I had to take public transit to school and it would take at least an hour to get there. And I like to be awake during the night. An hour, yeah, it sounds quick on paper. But given how far away it actually was, it could have been way shorter. Given how huge London is, it's going to the other side of London. Yeah, well, kind of weird our judging difference based on how big a city is, because I live in a very small city that has very limited sprawl because it's an island. But I guess I can't really say that I sleep well nowadays, given that I woke up half an hour ago. Being on the edge of a super back platform while wobbling was an unpleasant experience. Yeah, I really like to avoid being on any kind of train during rush hour. Even if platforms being crowded alone, because it gets really crowded on the yellow line, and that's the shortest line. I've seen some images and it's like people are like one step away from a very dangerous situation. Small cities seem so comfy. They are. I can say that because I live there. It's all comfy and you're surrounded by both old and new architecture within the same block. I love it here. But maybe in the future I might move to some other place. So I saw an article written by someone from Japan saying that the tube is worse than Tokyo trains. At that moment I felt fear. Yeah. Someday, I'm probably gonna visit Japan. See that for myself. Then I'll visit London too. Because honestly, I've wanted to do that. Both of them. Even if just to ride the public transit. I've experienced quite a rush hour comparisons. Yeah. I think I have it easy in regards to rush hour. My borough's like a small city, it's neat. Yeah. I've experienced crowded buses before. It's been crowded with an uppercase C. Once even getting my backpack stuck at the door because I couldn't walk deeper. Crowded train sounds somehow way fucking worse. Yeah, well... being crowded in a train is one thing if it's above ground, another if it's underground. Because if it's underground, then there's this whole other layer of crowdedness of everyone trying to stuff themselves into, like, the limited space of a station. And making their transfers and having to shove through everyone else. That's why I'm glad that, for my schooling time, none of my classes were really during rush hour time. I could always just avoid that. Of course, it meant that I got home way later some days, but... well, it's all in the experience. It's a trade-off. I want to play a game. Me too, evil kid. But my mama said no. Huh? R4? What's that? I'd rather play a game than that. Are you kidding, kid? Well, I would love to play R4. The idea of it fills me with the worst claustrophobia. School wasn't worth it. The class could have been a fucking email. Yeah. It is something like that, but I'm glad that, like, newer trains are more, like, open. They have a big throughway that you can walk through, which makes it feel less claustrophobic. I mean, I like the older trains, but, you know, I guess how some people might have an issue with that. I think the issue with the tube is British trains are tiny compared to other places, and tube trains are even smaller, because then you have the train itself pressing against the people, and the walls literally curve against you, forcing you to have your neck at an angle. Yeah, that's my one concern with being on the underground, is that, well, the trains are very shaped, and I've seen how tall that they are, and my height might be an issue with them. They are tube-shaped. They're almost a cylinder. How tall am I? I think I'm only like 117 centimeters short. I think I'm around that. Where's my calculator at? It's over there. So yeah, 177 centimeters, so that's like 5'10". It'd be funny if you get to stand in the middle of the carriage then. Oh, I don't like standing in the middle of things, I always like to stand near windows and doors. Well, I guess we'll see what happens if I go there. This tall lady, I also get your girl. I know the trains, but like I cannot sit straight in buses ever because my legs don't fucking fit. Yeah. You can stand near the window door between carriages. Well, that's good then. But I guess I'll have to experience it for myself someday. More importantly, my child must. You can even open window for ventilation if you desire. Ooh, that's a new thing. I've never had to open a window on a train. Usually they go too fast. More importantly, my child must study for exams. It's 10 to the 16th power more important than games. Well... actually not being able to sit straight should have been foreshadowed years ago, but another thing I can't do for the life... I can't for the life of me do straight. Evil Mom is really evil. One does not study for exams, one brute forces the exams. Evil. It's evil to have your education be more important than games. They should at least be equal. You don't study for exams, you cram the night before, and then you scramble to fill out that Scantron, and then, well, I guess wear something lucky. I know I did. What you got, Misuo? The current game industry is at peace, you say? But I'm in the industry. Nobody knows more than me. Why? Yeah. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to be in the industry. I can't be at peace with an enemy nation so close. The CPUs need to do something about it. The UK had 25 miles per hour, 200 kilometers per hour diesel trains where to open the doors you had to open a window, lean out, and pull the handle from the outside. Oh, that... I would not want to operate a door in that sort of fashion. Want to know something funny? Yes. I remember back in school almost never having to study for exams. I was like, I had good enough memory that it always worked. Fast forward to now, and my memory is fucking ass, and that's just how I spent all my memory on it. I'm gonna use this BS. Yeah. I don't remember a whole lot from school times in regards to information retention. Somehow I made it out. A lot of that room might have went to Neptunia nonsense. Just format your brain. No risks. Just reflash the BIOS of your brain. No risk. I think it's funny that even though I went through all that issue and with the risks associated with doing that, it went fine. If I do, I forget to breathe. Oh, don't worry, I'll breathe for you. I can breathe for two people. What does the Louise citizen have to say? There's a big robot in the castle who makes tea and rice. The hot water that the robot uses is hotter than anything. Louise citizen, are you interested in our good boy copy paste? If you stay under a kotatsu for too long, you'll get dehydrated. That's why novices shouldn't try what I do at home. Literally the way train doors work for people who didn't steam train era was still used in inner-city trains that were only discontinued a couple years ago. I mean, if it works for some people... I've had trouble offering sleeping for me. I've had people offering sleeping for me. Breathing for me would be good also, it would be good. Alright, the Basilicom staff. Lady Blonde's mood is growing worse day by day. There's a huge demand for small things, though. Speaking of small things... Financier! You exist! Eden is so powerful, it feels like we're being overwhelmed. I can't seem to get any intel on Eden. I get intel on Yellowheart's real form and powers. We'll meet her again. We will. Isn't everyone excited? That bust is more than double Lady Blonde's, isn't it? It's certainly, well... If her mood is growing worse, maybe so may need to offer her some shush pops. Yeah. Maybe just a simple shush if you don't have the time. The pops can be later. That bust is more than double Lady Blonde's, isn't it? Well, let's do the math here. How big is Yellowheart? Of course we have the answer. Hold on, I'm looking for the answer. Oh. Why do we have the answer to that? Because of course we do. funny thing is that Yellowheart and I are the same size, but because I'm taller, I wear it differently. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I... More than double, in fact, it's 9 times. It's a bit of a wacky experience to be on one of those trains, sticking my head out the window, running on the same track as the brand new train line. And then being able to directly observe the entrance to modern tunnel or subline. Yeah. I love the juxtaposition between old and new, hence why I love the place that I live in. Also probably why I'd probably enjoy London a lot. A lot of new and old. Yellowheart is scary. Yep. Mm-hmm. The hardest foe to fight is one that you cannot see, they say, but our enemy is rather visible. Yep. Rather, what we cannot see is everything but the enemy. So putting aside all the still conflicting stuff that does bother me inside, but the fucking back pain the girl must be going through. Well, she probably does a lot of I don't know, there's probably some kind of exercise. Oh, look, there's Eden. There it is. Hey, it's like weight training, exactly. My back is bad regardless, because of my posture
I would like to go to a
as a
gaming
youngin'.
center.
We're not going to a gaming center, Bert.
Whatever. I guess I can go with you.
Eden does sort of feel plunked there, yeah, like... Boob training even, yeah. Like, maybe it should have been, like, over here or something. Or over here. Or maybe on this continent. Sometimes a girly pop
Can I
out a
decide where to
shrimp.
go?
Yeah, but that's disastrous for what happens later on in life.
Where are we going?
In fact, my back is starting to hurt
Where are
right
we
now.
going?
I'm gonna use my pillow.
Hey! Hurry and pick a place! Right!
I think the tragedy of it all is that
I wish a barrage of bullets appeared out of nowhere.
I'm nowhere near the size of my model. So I don't have that excuse for back pain. What's new in Last Station? Oh man. Alright, we're going to have to speed through this. The 7 Sages rules. I hope they don't apply to game magazines. Shh, I'm thinking of a strategy right now. I got told to stop packing my backpacks with heavy stuff like computers and electrical equipment or books at the same time so my back doesn't give up. I have good posture though. Yeah, I don't. Once I got to the end of my schooling stuff, if I didn't have to carry stuff in a bag, I didn't. I just kept it in a laptop bag. No laptop, funny enough. I didn't have one. I didn't need one. But no, I just made sure to pack as light as possible to, not be in pain later. Maybe someday, dear, since I feel you same. Thank you, maybe someday. I know that I can equip them, but maybe someday I won't have to. Both of my son are having bigger bobs, and I'm still having back pain. Yeah. I played Neptunia in school on my laptop. I started playing on a laptop, but it wasn't powerful enough to run the game. That's where my oldest saves in Rebirth 1 are from. My new job is to collect cash that falls under vending machines. Vending machines? You mean people would put money in a machine to get food from them? No, I won't pocket it. It's a job given by the money dropper. I like how Snake always questions normal, everyday things. Eden, I wonder what kind of food they have there. I would never do things that get me in trouble with the cops. I'm wholesome, you see. No, you're not. I'm a swordsman. This sword's special. If you aren't careful, it'll hurt. I know another sword that would be very careful. Well, I mean, any sword, really. But there's a big sword that is dangerous. Yeah, yeah? Is a collarless shirt the feeling of nervousness? What do you mean by that? But I would do things like getting in trouble with the cops. Because that'd be based, really? What kind? You'd commit a cool crime? What sort of cool crime would you commit? What's everyone's favorite crime to commit? Off the record. You're being forced into it. Into what, I ask? You ask? You can tell just by looking. Every crime is cool if done stylishly enough. Exactly. Every crime is cool if you wear a catsuit. Allegedly. Maybe I'll test that out. The way the action lines are shooting across your face, you're being forced into it. Like some kind of manga page. But yeah, if I had to choose, perhaps vehicular manslaughter would be top 3 at least. Top 3, alright. I don't know, I'd probably do something technical. I need to bust out some ads today, too. I'd love to return to the netherworld. The king of some cosmos? The master. I have not been into space. And now I need to do some of the silly and obscure crimes to do no one did, but stylishly. Exactly. Very stylish crime. Get very close to Parliament. Like, especially handling salmon, but with style. Let's play some fish Jenga. Tax fraud, stylishly. I didn't pay taxes in 2016. That's alright. Of course, I wasn't earning anything in 2016. Dusting out the carpet in public, stylishly. You know, if it's done stylishly enough, they might let us all go. I actually cycled near Parliament on Monday. Ooh, fun. There was a guy with bagpipes. Ooh. Was the guy playing anything that I might recognize? Wow, even Lady Blackheart can't do anything about Eden. I'm a little disappointed. He's going too quick, sorry. Don't worry about it. A lot of things that I recognize on bagpipe is very short. It's a short list. And number 1 is, of course, Amazing Grace because of Wrath of God. So you can take your consoles online these days. Really? Could you take them online for free? This is my first time being online. The net shares a lot of funny pictures. Does not yet know the terror of the internet. Several days later, a 20,000 credit bill arrived. That's like $200. Polyton. Isn't trying to abolish nations ruled by CPUs a bit extreme? There's people just like me, who just live the way they want. Is this in the era of dial-up internet? Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, pull out the CompuServe manual. Or, I remember CompuServe because there was a post on Reddit or something. But, or AOL or something.
Please decide where to go.
They keep on emailing us free coasters that are suspiciously disc-shaped. Does not know yet the terror of the
Where are we
internet is
going?
one of the most fucking threatening phrases I've read in this
Nep,
franchise
how
so
long
far.
are you gonna talk?
It's funny.
Adventures are the real thrills of life!
It's like the same kind of feel
Looking at
as
the world like this,
a line
game
from the
industry is quite vast.
second Wreck-It Ralph movie, which I pretend doesn't exist because it's not a good movie. Aside from one line that
I'll come too.
the internet
Choose where
isn't
you
as
wanna
nearly
go.
as impressive as Sonic said. Because that's just like a golden line in itself. That's a great line in a movie that I don't want to exist. I think I'll rag it above when a character said, "I will erase you right now." It's very threatening to sound, being erased. Or will say? I forgot the order. I remember watching that movie when I was younger, thinking it was neat, then thinking back at it growing older and went, what the fuck was that? Way to miss everything relevant in the first movie, yeah. It didn't come out that long ago, right? Right? When did it come out? 2018? Oh, that was 8 years ago. Oh. Oh no. So, I guess one thing is to say that I haven't seen the movie in 8 years. Near a decade ago, I think. Only remember because of specific kind of not pleasant adjacent memories. Yeah. Okay, lights are getting too painful. Might be back in a few painkillers work otherwise an 8 for now. Alright. Good night, Skyrim. I hope you feel better tonight. But yeah, definitely take it easy. We'll be here, I think. In the world of 2D girls, I have so many brides. Is that how that works? The third dimension? I'd rather not become a human ATM, thank you very much. Listen. Ever since Eden was formed, our shares have plummeted. Really? I hadn't noticed. It's because Lady Bert's only asset has been topped. I wish I could top Lady Bert's only asset. I mean, what? In the world of 2D girls, I have so many birds. I was gonna say, fuck yeah, I love birds. I love a good red-winged blackbird. You're so real for that, bestie? I know. I'm probably not the first one to make that joke, though. Police? There's a shop nearby selling stuff below market value. I need to hurry up and find it. Yeah, I suppose that's how it is these days as well. Alright, lick her. Oh. Yep, you're so cute. I want to lick her little nose. It drives me crazy, because at this point she might let me. No. 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 Stick. Adore birds and bugs. Both are amazing. Wouldn't believe me the amount of times I've almost walked into traffic because I got too distracted staring at pigeons. I loved seeing the pigeons when I walked onto campus. When it got cold. And then they'd puff up and scrunch their neck down. Can someone put liquor in fucking prison, please? Hold on, the police guy is going to the store to buy something below market value, so it might take a while. If it happens at all. I need to write down how much I spent today in my budget log. I bought budgeting software and it's been a big help. Maybe I should budget. I mean, I do. I'm budgeting for my trip to Toronto. I'm so good at budgeting, everyone. I should get a medal. Kepi knows. There are many bees in Eden. Kepi knows. Kepi's a knower. Does age matter for a magical girl? There wasn't anything about it in the contract, but can you really call a 21-year-old a girl? Sure you can. I think. So then, magical woman? No, that won't do. Maybe it could. Budgeting would be hard, so that'd be good. I've never budgeted, but so I've heard. I'd recommend budgeting, especially nowadays. We're all familiar with girly pop, but what about womanly pop? That's something to think about. Magical woman doesn't have the same ring. Sounds like a gal who works doing magic tricks. Well, you know, it's puppy girl versus dog woman. You can only be a puppy girl for so long. You're gonna have to become a dog woman. And be serious about things, about life. Doing taxes. Budgeting. I'm an invader from the mountains. I am Deer Girl. I've come to purge those who destroy mountains or nature. But what's with that look? I'm not a pocketed monstrosity. Don't make fun of me. Don't get it twisted. Puppy girl is cute woman. Dog woman sounds like a superhero who's gonna beat my ass. Yeah. Well, maybe it's deserved. I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna question it if it happens to me. Maybe. There's plausible deniability. A new nation, you say? In times like this, one mustn't rush. Tomorrow I'll really start looking for work. Maybe someday. Maybe I'll work at Michael's. I accidentally summoned myself from another dimension. Huh? I mentioned something about a holy chalice and fighting. But I didn't really understand, so I ran away. That's a very weird Fate reference. Has home security ever gotten a fucking job? No. On his helmet, it does say NEET. N-E-E-T. So I don't think he will ever be unemployed. Alright, ASCII, what do you gotta say? Huh, you wanna know what kind of information I have? You really wanna know that badly, I guess I can tell you. If you use add dungeon plans to open access to dungeons, something good might happen. Like what? The true ending? Alright, that's everything in Lean Box. What about Eden? Let's check out Eden. Oh. Well, this is just the 7 Sages' base, isn't it? This has a very threatening, evil aura around it. Eden and Eden, great.
Where are we going?
We're going to Eden somehow. Uh-oh. Kakuneko. Doodle doodle. La la la. Oh, well, aren't you very easygoing? D-bag. What is up, my man? Incorrect. Subway penguin. Come on, come on, come on, Thank you. Shouldn't you be off solving some kind of mystery? Or am I confusing you with a different penguin? Shouldn't you be in a different franchise? Even in this place, so far removed from Louis, we still spread our faith in Lady Whiteheart. Wasn't expecting to already see citizens in Eden, then remember the fucking decade-long time skip. Yeah, it's been 10 years. Now we have Kenji Ito. Now that's Thinking Green. What's Thinking Green? The 4-gamer girl? I am 4-gamer girl. Wow, it's a very concentrated gamer girl. 4 gamer girls in one. I run the nation's largest gaming information site. I cover international news in addition to domestic. But of course, I info about online games too. Let's be friends. Don't worry, the penguin just missed us off the train. He's gonna jump back to the mystery at the next train stop. I can't wait until I go on my train.
Looking at the world like this, game industry is quite vast.
What happened to the 3 previous gamer girls? Maybe we know them already. Alright, something is going on in the happy-go-lucky world of Planetoon. Let's save before that, because we've already been doing this for almost an hour. Oh my god, it's Net Station. Oh my god. IF and Kappa, and oh my god. IF is all grown up. Before I knew it, I grew more than Nep and the others. Well, Nep's been more childish than me for a long time anyway. I can't work like Iffy does. I'll do my best around the Basilicom instead. Ever since Eden was formed, work has been very difficult. My processing capacity isn't catching up at all. Aw. Histoire, you're so tiny. These shouldn't be allowed to be adults, yet what the fuck, the disrespect. It's been 10 years. We've known them for like 2 decades. They're full-on adults. They've gone and went... They've went and came back from college. Did they skip to all teenagehood? Yeah. I mean, do you want to have the difficulty of navigating puberty with those 2? Big changes are happening to one of them. So a nation called Eden has appeared. I wonder what kind of hardware they have. Are you burning game discs? Maybe. Actually, yeah, why did they keep seeing their teenage years? We wanted to see either of them entering their scene phase. Well, Iffy would have definitely entered, well, I guess she already did enter her Chuni phase as a kid, and has never left it. Depending on the combination of idea chips, you might make a godly game. Those offer unique abilities not normally seen. Try out some interesting combos based on chip names. Ooh. Burning a disc for a god game. Histoire is pretty scary when she gets angry, but she's so tiny. She's small, but she has a pretty commanding presence. But I only stacked up for 1 week. Why was she so mad? Alright, cameraman, do you have anything normal to say? The kids up at the Silicon have totally grown up. But I still have pictures from them when they were just babies. Alright, that was surprisingly wholesome, cameraman. Thank you. Also, cameraman has seen them grown up as well. Maybe he's part of the family. He's the family photographer. I was Basilicom staff not fired yet. Because we need people now more than ever. With the looming threat of Eden. Alright, beep. Eden. Why? Even though it's new, it feels so familiar. Oh, Cube. No. How many versions of Cube are we gonna see in this damn franchise? Contract, huh? Cameraman has been adopted as part of the family. He's like a weird uncle. Especially weird uncle. I've killed you so many times in so many different games, Cube. Why Cube look like the Reddit icon? Oh no. Oh no. You're right. Oh no. You do look like Snoo, but I bet that had to have been, like, unintentional, right? Right? Knowing the developers, I'm not sure. Because, well, if we go on a little field trip to Wikipedia, now you know what the reference. Cube, I don't like you. So it's very close, but I guess just having... That's what the reference, yeah. But I guess just the simplified style really, really... Why do you like him, by the way? Ooh. Contract, huh? It has to do with contracts. Do I look like a salesman? No matter how you look at me, I'm a cat. A cat. I'm a sexy cat. Ah. Well, Neptunia is very inspired by magical girl stuff. So the new nation is called Eden? I heard a rumor about it. You search for water by digging a hole in the desert. He did a fucked up property contract, did he? Maybe. The representative might be a witch. Huh? No? But I've heard that straight from Effie. Also, it's been 20 years and still Shakako is still a human. Will you ever be a panda again? Actually, before those events, let's do Nev Station. Because I have a feeling that those are story events. We're all ready for the Million Ep quiz, right? Hey yeah, everyone! We're bringing you the news as bright and cheery as we can muster today. You yawned wrong and now your ribs hurt. Oh, that sucks. I wish I could do something to make it feel better. So I would just demand that you feel better. Does it work? For some stories, it might not be good for us to act cheery. No sweat. All this news is fluffy garbage anyway. Nothing heavy. Maybe, but, don't worry, it'll pass. Sometimes, you just gotta be in pain. Yeah. I have a pillow for that. The first headline is kind of serious. Oh, You're right. We can't avoid reporting on this, huh? A new nation, Eden, has been founded. The Seven Sages have embraced a CPU of their own and founded a new nation Eden. Neptune, I'm gonna mail it in. It's been 10-ish years or so since its establishment, but its progress isn't slowing down. We're getting beaten up all the time right now, aren't we? Hey viewers, don't become followers of that nation. If you're gonna believe in stuff, totally believe in Planetoon. I highly recommend them. Why are they reporting the news a whole fucking decade late? It's for our convenience. It's the 10-year anniversary. It's the 10-ish year anniversary of Eden being founded. Speaking of anniversaries, my second stream anniversary is next. Well, is it? I don't know. It's May 12th. When is that? Is that next week or next week? Neptune using Internet Explorer as a source. I highly recommend them. Hail to Planetoon, baby! Welcome to the Neps level. Neptune, that's too desperate. May 12th is next Tuesday, I think? Great. May 12th, I'll be there. We're probably gonna stream Monster Road Trip. Probably with Jermic. And maybe Hannah, if everyone's available. Neptune, that's too desperate. The next big news item is... Louis has strong regulations on the content of their games. No kidding. Are we ever gonna see the Rebirth trilogy on the Switch in the West? Only if you import it. It's been decided that games meant to be playable on Louis' hardware will have even greater regulations. I like how the image is just... it's just a no sign over vert. This is especially true for games of a sexual nature. Even showing cleavage will be deemed unacceptable. Wait, shit, I just realized it falls on Tuesday, I'm sure if I'll be able to catch the stream. Damn. Well, who knows? Last year, there was a thing that made me had to delay it to the 13th. Which could happen, depending on how things go. So officially the anniversary is on the 12th, but unofficially, it might be on the 13th. If I can get enough things done on time. Do you really think they need to go that far? It's Blonde. What did you expect? Oh, Vert is here, in the audience. Huh. Guess I can't though. If there's still Monday stream, I can congratulate you then. There will probably still be a Monday stream. Also, I'm gonna set myself on fire and jump to a fridge. Don't do that. That might be a bit too far. Also, this is weird. The line is addressed to Vert, but it's something that Neptune would say, and the text bubble is being pointed at Neptune. However, I'm going to read it as Vert, because that is how it's written. I feel bad for the dudes who live in Louis and play their games. The plot in this dimension must be really sensitive to that stuff. Vert possessed Neptune, don't worry. Oh, cool. Nepgear. And now our last news item. Surprising survey results, you guys. The other day we carried out some impromptu interviews with the folks residing in Planetoon, and wow! About 60% of people think that Nepgear is the sole CPU of Planetoon. What a twist. Well, I'm glad that someone's not bullying Nepgear. But I guess, on a scale of bullying Nepgear, this might count as bullying Nepgear. Huh? Wow, really? Yeah, it's a bit of a shock for me. Cheer up, Neptune. But I think that kinda makes me happy. I mean, Go Gear, it was time she got acknowledgement. For being the one CPU out of the 3 that might actually do something. Here's some choice cuts from the slab of interview steak. Are there really other CPUs besides Nepgear? I've never seen them doing any work, and for a kinda lousy nation, it's a great match to have a kinda lousy CPU like Nepgear. There it is. There's the bullying that we were waiting for. Really? Oh. Maybe it doesn't make me happy after all. And that's it. The main game seems to be reaching its climax, but this program will continue to give you gooey material and strive to inject you with a guffaw or two. That might not be for the best, though. It's fine to joke around. You lose at life if you don't think a smile is worth making. You should smile more, Nepgear. So, watch next time. I'm considering it a promise. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Alright, nap station. Time for Wallet Crusher Nap. Wallet Crusher Nap, back at ya! With our exhilarating lineup, you'll be on the road to bankruptcy in no time flat. Our guest with us today, via satellite from the other dimension somehow, last station's own, Uni. Hi. Nice to meet you all. Thanks for coming on the show. You're more honest than your sister, so this should go nice and buttery. Huh? Did you say something? No. Okay, here's today's recommendation. Ta-da! A small yet filling tube of meat, the hero sausage. Wow, this takes me back, you guys. In my world, I was watching superhero shows on TV when this is advertised. I like how it's Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory branded heroic sausage. Like it's still the logo of the third game and not the remake. Also, wow. That's an image that is also next to that box. I'm imagining some kind of Slim Jim situation. I've never had one, but I'm aware of their existence. This sausage is of Carmen Brider. Carmen Brider? I don't want my sausage to be described as a fucking tube of meat. That's a serving. What's it made of? I don't know. You don't want to find out how the sausage is made. As the phrase goes. Sausage is of Carmen Brider, isn't it? Ads for this came on after the girls' show Stale Pedicure. Alright. Carmen Brider. Stale Pedicure. I'm scoffing. My fave was Pedicure Busto Heart. I totally loved it when that shiny, voluminous girl showed up. Voluminous, shiny, volumizing shampoo. I think it's how it went. I mean, if it's made of carbon fiber, I guess it's fine. I know it must have tasted good to be made into a sausage. I was more a fan of Plucky Pasty. Blue Heart is the brand of hope. Freshly shipped just for you. It's Plucky Pasty. Or something. That show was on a long time ago, so talking about it feels pretty nostalgic. I wish they made a pedicure sausage. I mean, even now, come on, even girls eat sausage. It's true, they do. Yeah, good idea. I mean, now they should have an all-star movie in theaters. The demand has to exist. Heck yeah, the target demo would be new kid-girl fans, as well as the older nostalgic viewership. Do you think we could do a commercial together for that popular grocery store chain? Get back on track, now! Why wouldn't we eat sausages? Yeah, why wouldn't we? Whoops, sorry, I got carried away, huh? We should really drop it. Let's finish this right. So if you eat a hero sausage, your HP will be healed and your strength will get a boost. Pretty cool. Here's our special price. As for the horse beaters, oh, they're made out of horse bird. is how I'm gonna choose to acknowledge that. 5 sausages for only $50? No, different franchise. Crush that wallet? Should we crush that wallet for the hero sausage? Yeah, don't. Also, Neptune, shut up. Let's crush that wallet. Thanks for your patronage. I think yes because of stats, but the commercial has me morally conflicted. Yes. Well, we got them. Anyways, it's time for Million Up quiz. Million Up quiz. It's that show where we had no energy the last time. We're back with the revenge energy. Revengergy. Power thirst. Drink it and you'll have so much energy that you'll be uncomfortably energetic. Blah. I love how whenever Nep Station starts, they're just staring full deadpan to the screen for a few solid seconds. Yeah. Like when I start stream, I don't do anything for a minute. Bloody enough. Okay, I'll be serious. Good. First question, ahoy. Who has the most bountiful bosoms? Really, this question, Neptune? What do we think? Is the answer green heart, black heart, or yellow heart? I know the answer. What is the correct answer in everyone's soul? I would like... Question, who's the most endowed? I want it to be green heart in my soul and my heart. But the answer is yellow heart. Dingly do. The PSP charger received. It would have been the funniest joke ever. Pluto said she was gonna get serious. Morphs into voice actress with PNG. A headshot of Jeremy Lee appears on screen. Which character has the same name in both dimensions? What? Well, I'm pretty sure Chica and Mina don't really exist in the Ultra Dimension, so the answer would have to be Histoire, right? Because Histoire exists in the Hyper Dimension and the Ultra Dimension and the Super Dimension. How are we supposed to know when did their names get stated? It's in their character names. I just don't read them because it's always much shorter to just read Chica and Mina, rather than always going Chica Hakozaki and Mina Nishizawa. I mean, sure, by technically, but then what a weird way to make the question tricky. Oh, I think I might have to actually look it up. I mean, I don't, because it's probably Histoire. Dingly do. Healing Circle received, great. 3. According to a certain survey, who was voted as the most popular CPU in my dimension? I want Chica to Hako Maizaki to catch my drift. What would that even entail? Also, who the hell is the most popular CPU? I think it's Noir, right? It'd have to be Noir. Because we all know that Vert is the least popular within the game and within real life. Who's the most popular CPU? I don't know, dude. These jokes will keep drifting further and further from any actual meaning. Yeah. I mean, it's obviously Noir. No, yeah, absolutely. Neptune, Vert, or Noir? Dingly-doo. Healing drink received. Hooray! That's it, everyone. These were pretty easy, huh? Were they? Huh? I didn't know how to answer any of them. You're a special case, my dear. That's nothing new. Neptune. Really? If I'm so special, I guess that's just how it is. It was actually Noir. I wasn't paying attention to the question. It was actually Noir. And with that gooey nougat of wisdom, we're done. See you later. Please watch again. IF and Kappa, that's probably story stuff. Let's see what Tekken has to say. Hey, Noir, do you hear that noise? A noise? I can hear that. I can hear that whooshing sound, Neptune. What is that? Where is Nep here? Error? Wait, it's pattern. Nep's too close. I won't stand to get crushed again. Yeah, Noir's not gonna get fallen on this time. Sheesh, just a little closer and it would have been a perfect score for that rogue pilot. What do you mean perfect score? Why are you making jokes like that? Eek! Something's rising out of that incredibly ominous dust cloud. The Mohawk robot? It looks like it's ready for battle. This is Jack 39s? 999? That's 3 9s. Tekken, do you know this robot? Yes, it's a military robot that G-Corp created for a war with a certain conglomerate. But why is it here? This can't be good. Jack 39? Maybe. No way, it's targeting us! It may be a military robot, but we can't leave this thing alone. It might seriously hurt someone, Neptune. Oh. It might seriously hurt someone. Neptune, let's mop it up. You got it, Noir. Excess! Oh, hold on, there's a bot in chat. No. Something happened. Of course, I'll slice this heap of junk metal in half. What was that? This will be over in an instant. Okay. Didn't expect him to casually ascend at a random event. Who knows, maybe this is where the story goes. Our swords won't work. We'll just have to keep slicing. What is up with this guy? We can't even make a dent. We can't win like this. If Pluty were here, her magic would truly be of use. Both of you, please leave this to me. Yeah, leave it to Tekken. Pretty sure that Tekken can handle it. Tekken, no! It's too dangerous. Get back. I think it'll be okay. I'm used to fighting this Jack 39s. Yeah. Toria! Ouch. Tekken, wait! I'll back you up! I'm okay, it just feels a little good. Just feels a little good. What? I mean, it just stings a little, so I'm totally fine. Don't worry, I got this. Noir? Was I hearing things? What did you mean a little good? We all know. We all know Tekken's deal. No, I talked to her about this a while ago. She's undeniably a masochist, believe it or not. Uh, I see. I'm a little reluctant, but I'll end this in one go. Yeah. Also, I've had a Dr. Pepper with me this entire time, but I haven't had a sip. I've been waiting for mages to show up. Tekken's pushing him back. How impossible! Even when our attacks didn't work at all. No, it makes sense. By transmitting shocks to the interior frame with every blow, she can damage it. Why am I neglecting the pepper? I don't mean to. Also, spelling mistake. It's there's transmitting is lacking an N there. It's just transmitting. Also, she's been striking the same spot for a while now, so I'm sure I'm soon enough it'll... Tekken's fish punched through his abdomen. Oh dear, Tekken, I want to try taking it apart, so please try to keep some of it intact. Aw. Nepgear. Nepgear, please, this is not the time for your hobbies. Sorry, sis. It's always the time for Nepgear's hobbies. Gear just struggles pronouncing the word, and intentionally the typo, of course. Yeah. 10-string combo! The last blow! She did it! Tekken won! Oh, I won somehow. But why was Jack 3-9s in a place like this? There was no way of us knowing this, but Planetune would soon be caught. In the interdimensional war between G-Corp and the conglomerate. We'll never stop the corporation. Oh. Was a movie I was thinking of shooting with you as the lead, Tekken. What do you think? What? Are you fine with me as the lead? In Leanbox, no. In all of game industry, there is not a soul as dedicated to the martial arts as you are, Tekken. So could you please consider a collaboration with me? I think that whole thing was a plan for a movie. Oh, that's right. Lady Vert, if possible, I'd like to co-star with Kuma, but I don't know. It's fine if it's not okay, I guess it's kinda weird to have Bear in a movie of this caliber. I really don't mind, but why do you wish for Kuma to co-star? Are you frightened to do it alone? Huh? You mean it's alright? Yes, I will allow, but in return, could you explain to me your reasoning? Oh, I'm hungry. I didn't have lunch. Well, Kuma's fallen deeply in love with a certain panda girl, but she doesn't notice him at all. Ah, yes. The subplot. Where Kuma and Shakeko have a little thing going on. This game has many layers. Bro, did not skip lunch, it unhealthy. I know, but I was asleep for it. I was gonna have leftover tacos. But I guess I'll have that for dinner after stream. What in the C plot? Yeah, we've got the A plot of Neptune trapped in the Ultra Dimension. The B plot of mages trying to fix the dimensional rifts or whatever. And the C plot. Not a master in sleep eating, I see. No, I'm not a master. I'm a C plot of Kuma and Shakeko. Where's the spin-off for these two? But if he were to appear in a movie, I thought it may be easier for him to approach her. It seems as the animal world is the same as the human world in some ways. I mean, it's not quite the animal world. I mean, I guess. Yes, understood. It seems amusing. And besides, a grand love story will always have my greatest support. Okay, wait, do we get the D plot of, I don't know, Kuma's brother should have morphed into another type of bear or some shit. See, the big twist of this is actually a prequel to Kuma Bear. In that, Kuma and Shakeko will eventually get married and have a kid named Yuna. I mean, the joke doesn't work because Kuma Bear is an isekai and her parents are humans in the real world that mooch off of her, and so she's tired of that life and just wants to reside in her video game for the rest of her life. So I'm gonna say the prequel to Care Bears. It could be it could be a splitting timeline. Isn't this great, Kuma? A movie! Together! Now that panda girl will just have to look your way. Roar! Roar! You're right. Let's show the whole world how cool our moves really are. Alright, Marvy, what have you got for us? Geez, million up quiz is a hoot and holler. I really like that question where they... I mean I. Whatever. Hey Marvy, think our next sucker will win the prize money? Kuma showing up on screen is the funniest thing ever. We get anime like Alice, suddenly fucking realistic bear. Exactly. He's here, hanging around in the Basilicom. Also, we never... Funny enough, we can know the sizes of many characters, but we don't know how big Marvy is. We can estimate. But that's all we can do. I'm sure Vert would be very interested to know. How is Million Up Quiz canon to the non-canon side stories, but not to the main story? How does that not make these side stories more disconnected? See, it's funny because what's canon in Neptunia is everything and nothing at the same time. Marvy? Huh, she's zonked out. No. Don't go there. She's mumbling. Could this be a nightmare? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. Yikes, what happened, Marvy? At this point, one gotta wonder if either Bird is jealous or violently sapphic and has the things for boobs. I mean, well... Could be both. Where am I? Did you forget you were watching Million App Quiz with me whilst we sat in a kotatsu eating tangerines? Happy New Year! Oh, that's right. I must have dozed off. What happened? You were sweating like a beast. Was it a bad dream? Yes, a dream of the past. A few years ago, I was on an assignment with two of my ninja companions. We thought it was a simple task, but we fell into the enemy's trap. We escaped the trap, but as we did so, my companions were seriously injured. I gave my all to help them, but I wasn't able to. As I wept, they said to me, "You look better with a smile, so never stop smiling." I made a vow that day, just as my precious comrades told me to. I vowed to keep on smiling. So I took the blades and names of those two girls and created my ninja code name, Marvelous AQL. We will continue to protect game industry together. Well, time to go on patrol. You were tossing and turning, so maybe you should sleep to recover from all that sleeping. Maybe I should sleep too, to recover from my nap that sucked. It was just a silly old dream about my past. I'm perfectly fine. Besides, no matter what happens, I'm never alone. Aw. I had to do my best for them, too. He really needs a hug and a therapist because something repressed emotions. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to patrol with my biggest smile equipped. Alright, it's event time. IF and Compa. Yippee, why did you become a scout for the guild? How sudden? Well, since we're right here, I'll... Right here. Since we're right here, I'll tell you in confidence. Is it a super secret reason? Not really, but I guess it might seem complicated to others. Back then, it might have been because I was in puberty, but... but it happened during my rebellious punk phase. Oh, so Iffy had a punk phase. A punk phase on top of her chunny phase, which is happening right now. They've grown up, it's been 20 years. She had a phase and we skipped it. It's been 20 years! I guess you could say I didn't want to be stuck at home. I wanted to be on my own. So I thought, if Nep and the others were working, I could do it too. It's basically that reason. What do they rob us of her punk phase? She could have had a pink phase too, as well. Where she wore pink. Or maybe she only wears pink on Wednesdays. No. She wanted to be what? She wanted to be stuck at what? It's fine. And now you're a scout and you do intelligence gathering. You're so impressive, Iffy. Pink IF does sound cute, not gonna lie. Well, she does have 2 pink phones. One light pink and one hot pink. I should know. I observed. You think? Oh, look at these two. Yep, you're so awesome. Even if a certain someone forgets to praise you, I'll always do it. Hot pink is top tier color. It's a pretty cool color. I need a tissue. Compa? Thanks. Aww. There's a little something between these two. Hold on. But now any possible ship here feels somehow fucked. Neptune isn't their wife, she's their mother, and these two are more like, I don't know, sisters? Well, they're just long-time childhood friends. Babyhood friends. They've known each other for a long time. I mean, you still have... We still have the Iffy and Compa of the hyperdimension to freely ship. It's only the Iffy and Compa of the ultra dimension where things might get a little weird. And our babyhood friends are basically just siblings. Maybe. What is it, Iffy? Do I have a loose thread on my sweater? We've eaten the same stuff since childhood. So why is it that you got big and not me? Got big, like my height? No, I mean, you're... You know... I know? Ah, your chest, those boobs, it's so embarrassing when I have to spit it out like that. Oh, okay. So you were looking at my boobies, you should have just said so. What's wrong with them? Like I said, we ate the same stuff as kids, but only you grew big there. Why the difference? I don't need mine to be that big. Just a bit more would be nice. There's no dignity at this size. It's making this even weirder. See, I have this exact same kind of dilemma whenever I see people shipping concrete and form in any quadrant. Any scenario where two technically unrelated people are an item in the universe and mother and child and another is just weird. Yeah, well, it's not gonna get any less weird. After all, this situation is currently going on. Wouldn't they get in your way? Running is one thing, but they bug you a whole lot with your work. You want what you want. In the way or not, isn't having a nice chest sexy and adult-like? I mean, people on Twitter surely think so. I like the FBSC now, but if you insist, the happening keeps on happening. It happens all the time. Yeah, it's always going to keep on happening. Also, I need to check something. Oh. If I insist, I'm gonna rub them until they grow big and strong. Shake something. I'm not shaking the Dr. PM. I know. I'm not shaking anything. I just had to look something up. Compa what? Compa's a nurse now. She probably knows what she's talking about. Alright, Shake, I may have done. That's okay. I appreciate you the same. Huh? Ooh, what are you doing, Kappa? Nep told me that if you want them to grow, you need to rub them like this. I'll help you out. Oh. You know... No, come on. Stop. I'll never stop rubbing you. Okay. Neptune, what kind of advice is that? It's, well... I guess for all those people who wish that Compa would fondle IF, there you go. Compa's heart is in the right place. Well, I guess we have to go to the guild. Where's the story? Isolation, the League. Renegade Doggo, Renegade Horsebird, and a Renegade. Excuse me. Now where the hell do we find all of that? That's the wrong thing. Huh? Huh. So we need this quest to continue the story. However, we can't find the enemies that we're supposed to defeat. Is this the game's way of telling us to F ourselves, or what? Oh, there's an event in Louis. Okay. The Ario Plateau? Is that where we can find the everything? No. Let's check. No. But I guess Metroid Shelter. Honestly. Alright, the Ario Plateau. Let's save. We've already been at this for an hour and a half, and it's just been reading. Okay, that was needlessly confused if it was already unlocked. Not even that. Okay, this quest is just impossible right now. I have no idea what the game wants us to do.
Going here, huh?
I guess we're going here to the Ario Plateau. Damn it all. It's so annoying. But at least it's this place. And we get a new background for it. Huh. Menopause finally hitting ya. I'm already hysterical, so don't make things even harder for me. Choo. Silence. That isn't it. It sickens me that I'm forced to do the work meant for an underling. Well, you are an underling. That's the twist. Linda grew up to be R4. Ooh. No. That's not what happened. So now Kid Comp and Kid IF in our party have no relevance. No plot relevance. I mean, how the old ones are suddenly the main ones. Aren't both of them technically underlings? Yeah. But the game is not going to take away a character from us. We can't afford to lose a character. I say as we have like 50 characters. Don't drop me down to your level. This could have been easily handled by that old man and his daughters. I would have had the most conflicting feelings known to mankind if Linda turned out to be young R4. No, you're going to have more conflicting feelings once you actually see young R4. If you haven't seen her already. Which, I mean, we're going to, once we do the true ending for the first game. And by the first game, I mean Rebirth 1. Those CPUs can't do anything against them, so we gotta use them sparingly. Like an ace in the hole, Chew. Even so, why am I the replacement? When I recovered from my trauma, I learned that I am now the retainer to a CPU? I do not approve that. That's your bad for being a nutjob for such a long time. You got what was coming to you, Chew. But I guess when you get so old, your resilience goes down, huh? I don't want to get older, Chew. Hey, rat. Don't you think you've spattered your idiotic ramblings out loud for long enough? Wait, why are we gonna see young R4? Didn't even consider she was very young. I thought she was like born like adult already. No, that's everyone else in this game. Apparently. The only character that had a normal childhood in the entirety of the Neptunia franchise was R4. In fact, you can even see young R4 in the third special OVA that they released long after the anime. Which I haven't seen yet, but I will. Someday. Maybe tonight. Once I've eaten my tacos for dinner that I was supposed to have for lunch. Maybe. But you're the only one who feels comfortable being so... Maybe, but you're the only one who I feel comfortable with being so blunt with you. The CPU yells if I make fun of the middle-aged lady or the weird robot or the old guy. And the old guy hardly ever shows up. See, there's a middle-aged lady and the old lady. I wonder how Ray's childhood was. Was she also born as an adult? Where you going? My studio apartment. If I don't like the way things are, I refuse to participate. I'm so tickled by the idea of R4 just having an apartment that she goes to. Actually, that's kind of wholesome in a way, despite hating each other's guts. Waruchu and R4 are sort of friends. They are friends. They're partners. Look at him. Yeah, she just wrote herself out of the story. Yeah, sure. Casually rents an apartment. I mean, she has to live somewhere. Where's the spin-off game of this? The spin-off game of R4's resource management game. There's a bit here, and I really want to say something funny, but it's like... all I can do is laugh about the notion of R4 having to, like, do interviews for an apartment. Just like in a real like little office place she goes, and she's just like in her witch outfit. Well, maybe she has a different outfit that she uses for going to do normal things at the grocery store. Imagine spin-off Livingston of R4 just living in her apartment, a regular 9-to-5 ass job, coming back from home, being tired, and meanwhile the wacky shit going on outside. Exactly. Maybe R4 is gonna settle down and raise a family, and work out, but the hat stays. The hat has to stay. It's a good hat. R4 needs to have a hat on. But it's great when she doesn't have a hat. It's like being naked, but only on your head. But you'd be ignoring a direct order, Chu. They'll get pissed. I don't care. Hang on, Chu. Dang, she really did go home. Man, I forgot to bring a housewarming gift. My bad, friend. Now that I'm here all alone, those CPUs will probably show up. Then, all by myself, I have to. I don't got no other choice, Chu. I can't leave that old bag alone, so I better go keep an eye on her. Oh, okay, so that... yeah. So I like how this cutscene so far has been R4 saying that she just wants to hang out at her apartment, and Waruchu saying, yeah, let's go hang out at your apartment. I thought when the music started that she just yoinked her theme away too. I'm taking my theme with me. We actually haven't even heard R4's theme. It appears in the first game on the PS3. And whoa, this is a different layout than the other one. Girls Night in R4's apartment. Girls Night, there's only one girl. Girl Night. Plus Waruchu. At least there's less risk of us being here in this version.
Ooh, looks neat.
You.
That's not fair. I can take this. Ouch! Ow!
I'll get everything done in 3 turns.
Alrighty, Suar's on our team. Yeah, why the layout different? Everyone's so used to this game for using dungeons and layouts in a different dungeon, the same look but different layout threw me off. I think it's a different part of the same map that they're reusing. That would make sense from a game-making standpoint.
I can fight too.
Yeah!
Demon summon!
Our victory was written.
Ha! There! Tap! Here I come! The final blow!
Why can't it always be my turn? Bye-bye. Wait a little bit more. Oh, nip your face. Hey! Yeah! My way or the highway. Wait a little bit more.
Really, Neptune? My way or the highway? Really?
There!
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to Super Racer. It's kind of like Super Mario Bros. 1. They use the exact same exit for every underground level. Yeah.
Ta-la-la-la-la-la, ta-la-la-la.
Wow,
My
we leveled
power
up.
is awoken.
Mages, I could finally drink Dr. Pepper.
I think I'm stronger now, Mew.
Level up!
Yay! Level up! Ha! I leveled up! Level up!
Good! I'm in the groove! Level up!
Level up!
Hold on, Pipe. I'm actually gonna rearrange my party. I wanna put mages on my team right now. Not for any reason. The real ultimate drinking game, Dr. P, for whatever mages exists. Exactly. Mages is great with 5 PB. So, you know, it turns out that the 5 PB brand is not in use anymore. And Mages just uses the Mages brand for everything now. Which is kinda sad. But they wouldn't put 5 PB in the game industry graveyard. They wouldn't. Damn. Oh. You're not fucking telling me they're gonna kill off 5 PB in the universe next game. No. Alright, let's trade I have for 5 PB and Histoire for mages. And equipment, I should probably oh. They wouldn't. The wood staff. Solar armlet. Magic uniform.
Is this fate's doom? Not bad. What? It's my turn. Yeah. Prepare yourself.
Maybe we should get a new weapon
The
for
final
mages.
blow.
I'll nip your face. Yeah! 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 My way or the highway.
It is my turn. Got you. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Fall into darkness.
What should I do? Boink! Sorry. Bye-bye.
Not bad. Here I come. There. Checkmate.
And of course, watermelon because dehydrating wants something tasty. Oh. Well, it appears that Mages has died.
Huh? Me?
Maybe I should get some better things for Mages.
Maybe I will use easy peasy.
Got you. Whew. A cool duck pea would be perfect now.
You're right about that, Mages. As I take a sip from my Dr. Pepper. 11,000 experience.
feel my power flowing.
I'm gonna go to the store and get some better equipment for mages.
Boing! Boing!
The pearl armlet. Ooh. 15,000. Pearl bracelet, pearl armlet. Do the pearl bracelet. Maybe not. Wood staff. Oh my. $25,000 for a new staff for mages. Okay, so we have the dark staff, which I didn't get. But it appears to be made out of, stroller tires. I know it's gears, but it straight up looks like... Alright, the Holy Rod. Also known as Love of the Holy Mother who treasures all creation. Well, known to mages anyway. Seriously, just call it something simpler. Nobody knows what a principle of jet black soul migration staff is. Says Neptune. The Holy Rod. Let's get a Holy Rod. We can afford it. It's only 25,000 credits. No, hold off. We'll hold off on it for now. Magic uniform. Maybe we should get... No. This is a lot of... That's $1.5 million credits for any outfit for mages. I don't think we can afford $1.5 million. Can we get mages a new hat? We can, for the paltry sum of 100,000 credits. The wood staff. The Holy Rod. We'll get the Holy Rod. Yes. Does Neptune have a better weapon? Oh. The Beam Katana V. Well, I guess we have to. Gloomy doll. Aw. Yeah, we'll get the Gloomy doll. Yeah. Does Bert have a new weapon? The Strike Lancer. Oh. I don't know if that's a good trade-off. Maybe if I was getting it for free. Grand Blaze? Alright, we still have a better weapon. I don't think 5PB is ready for... guitar. I don't think 5PB is ready to have a... Maybe I'll hold off on weapons for everyone else. Let's make a disc. Let's make a mixtape for sports. Let's make a floppy disk. Sports. Dragon defense, ghost defense, insect defense, plant defense, data defense, animal defense, inorganic defense, physical defense. Sports gorilla. Why do they call it watermelon when you water in the cold melon and out water eat the melon? Think about it. Welcome back. I got Mages a new wand. Well, it's a staff, and it cost 25,000 credits. Maybe something more powerful. Large USB. I want to make a mixtape for Mages. Cassette 2, the sequel to Cassette. Sports. Hover movement. Random encounters. It's worth it for a good staff. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Crit rate and physical defense. A mixtape. Didn't know Mages was in mixing those sick beats. Yeah. It's actually a mixtape because it's a cassette. So I love calling them mixtapes. Alright, equipment, Mages, here. Have a mixtape. See, look at that new staff. It matches her dress. And the dress matches her hat. Look at her, so coordinated. And I have to say, she does have the Holy Chrono Staff. I mean, it's so... She's definitely a Mage of Time. The Mage of Time, in fact. And hear me out for Plutia. But what about Thief of Heart? Right? Holy Chrono Staff looks like such a time weapon. It's a time weapon. Mages is also a time weapon. There's also new armor things, but I'm not gonna buy that for everyone.
Going here, huh?
Like I see it kinda unsure of Thief, but I see the heart.
Boing, boing, jump, boing, jump.
I don't know, I think it's a good fit.
This will lead to your defeat. Prepare yourself. Here I come! You with
Why can it always be my best?
Operation
All
Revelation
over.
will now commence.
Ooh, look at the range on this staff.
There. There. There.
Oh, right.
There.
I haven't
Fall
set
into
any of
darkness.
Mage's attacks.
This is your fate.
Maybe that's why I'm not doing so well in these battles with Mages. Despite having the stats for us.
Kind of serious.
The thing with these is that they seem to...
Blink,
This is
and
the getting
it was over.
away with doing fucked up shit without much consequence, or if they do consequences, if they ultimately do not care since they already achieved what they wanted, so I'm not sure if Flutes would fully fit. both my least favorite characters if so unbiased in how the classes work.
Level up!
Well, think about it. We all still love Plutia. Also, mages, I need to rearrange your entire everything. Ice storm. Thunderstorm. Flamestorm, flamestorm. Extension. Blast. Oh. Blast rush. Requiem fortissimo. Causality flame. Yeah, let's be elemental about this. Alright, let's see how this works.
You only saw my after
my
image.
turn.
We'll have a badass dollar attack summon, just extension. It's boring because it doesn't have any elemental affinity.
Tia! Here I come! Prepare yourself. Gaze upon my attack!
Finally!
Gaze upon your attack? Well, I would love to.
Chest Buster! Here you go! Let's push on through!
It is my turn. There. There.
There we go, that's a lot of numbers.
May your soul be gone.
There we go, mages. Now you're cooking with time.
Here goes! Blinked, and it was over. Nip.
Alright, let's, you just became cooking boosted? Yeah. Isn't it great?
That's no fair! Fine.
It's my turn.
Yeah, just get real close to each other so I can hit all of you at the same
Here I
time.
come! Here I come! Gaze upon my attack!
I'll nip your face. Here you go. Bye-bye. Just I'll get it my all.
Who would like to taste defeat? Got you! Take this! Requiem fortissimo!
Oh.
Huh? Me? Here goes. I win. How's this? I'm
It's
fine.
my turn. Here I come! Prepare yourself.
Alright.
No one can surpass my beauty.
Requiem fortissimo goes hard as an attack, it does.
Power is flowing into me.
Falcom is level 51 now. It's true what they say. Oh my god. There it is. The plaid dolphin.
Man, when I think about it, the series has come a long way.
It really has, Neptune. Also, to continue with the major time thing, time-bound players do tend to be tied to music sometimes, so fitting.
This will lead to your defeat.
Well, Mage's tie to music is that her cousin is an idol. So it isn't. Originally thought you were going to say R4's apartment. Hey, maybe we can go there too. She seems cool now.
Prepare yourself. Here I come! The final blow!
I'll nip your face. Just easy peasy.
It is my
easy
turn.
peasy.
Oh. You two are all very
There.
far apart.
There. Be gone. Engulf in the flames of darkness. Be gone.
Me? There. Point. How's this?
I'd love to go to R4's apartment, actually.
I will. It always be my turn.
I'd love to get the tour. Your mages and 5 of your cousin for a moment. Suddenly, I'm really glad I did not think upon seeing your Willy ranks.
Here you go! Here you go! Let's push on through!
It's my turn. Prepare yourself. No one can surpass my beauty.
Yeah. You wouldn't want another repeat of what happened before.
Today my true power awakens is near! Jump!
Is there a thing here that I missed? No. Oh, there's Warp Island right there.
Boing! Jump! Jump! Ouch!
Okay, we go down here. About a nickel for every fucking accidental incest.
Ooh, looks neat.
It just happens.
Kanga nip!
Unfortunately,
Kanga boing! I'm fine. Found an item.
I wonder if we're strong enough to take on that
advantage is
flat
ours.
dolphin.
Ta! Here I come!
I'm willing to give it a
Prepare
shot,
yourself.
but also the last time I said
Gaze
this
upon
and
my attack!
was this smug about beating a boss, everyone almost died,
Just
Operation
all
Revelation
over.
will now commence.
and I'm not sure this is the time to be
There.
trying something out.
There.
Listen to my Requiem Fortissimo!
Me? Yay! A major
Just
victory!
regular ass flying dolphin. What could possibly go wrong? Well, you see, is that I do believe it's the mini-boss. Also, the save point is not here. This is not where we need to be right now. But maybe I should fight it.
Boing!
Thanks for catching exactly how I was imagining that sentence.
Now is our chance.
Just a moment.
I know a thing or two about a thing or two. And I know for sure that I probably won't be playing Bubsy 3D on stream.
Here I come! Prepare yourself. The final blow!
Maybe.
Why can't
Never
it
say never,
always
though.
Be my turn?
Who knows what might happen after I finish Neptunia.
Here you go! Easy peasy. Hi-ya! Valuable egg!
Operation Revelation will now commence. There. Be gone. Cocytus. Who is next?
Wait a little bit more.
Oh, so far away.
Ouch!
Kinda weird how they tried to make Bubsy a thing with Mario and Sonic.
There!
Even that old TV show thing.
Close! Yay! A major victory!
I've been playing Bubsy 3D lately, and I'll be as genuine as I can with no layers of irony at all. It's so overhated with the controls fixed, it's just a good game. Alright, well, I'll take it from you.
This isn't anywhere close to my limit.
My level went up.
It's just that I can't handle if controls are bad.
It's my turn.
Seen us?
So I'm glad that things are better than the versions that I've seen.
There! Prepare yourself. Can you
Why can it always be my turn? Yeah!
Operation
all
Revelation
over.
will now commence.
Team Pilot was cool. Don't know why it took them decades to bring back Oblivion from it in the game, but back when everyone else sans the villain shows up in games.
There.
I mean, a TV show, a cartoon based on a video game is always going to be weird. Both the Mario shows were kind of weird.
Cocytus.
The Zelda show was kind
A
of
cool
weird.
duck pea would be perfect now.
But then again, I don't know all that much about... Oh, this is the... That's the exit. That's not where we need to be. I'm getting turned around. Oh,
An ambush.
I
I
turned
shall
around.
repeat that.
Rude. What?
It's my turn.
Also understandable, but Collection has a version with fixed controls, a 16 by 9 screen. Tank control sounds like could have been made painful. Kind of sense. For some reason, the game takes a few seconds to get out of tank controls at the start of each level.
Nilgiri burst.
Why can't it always be my turn?
See, that's part of the reason why when I started playing the Neptunia games, I absolutely had to repair my controller.
Here you go!
Where I could not, like, get through the game. Cause,
It is my turn.
you know, because, well, controller feel is one thing. Even if the game's controls had nothing to do with it, it's just, you know.
There. Got you. Cocytus. Who is next?
Also, from what I've heard about the Zelda show, it sounded so out of character in every way. But I think they only had the very first game to go from, so understandable. Yeah.
Sorry! I win!
I thought you meant for a moment Neptunia had tank controls. No.
I blinked, and it was over.
If Neptunia had tank controls, I don't know if I'd have the same level of love for it.
Level up!
I'd still love the franchise, but maybe the games would be a different
This is what a level up feels
thing.
like. Yay! I got stronger!
Because speaking about animated adaptations, I love the anime. Neptune should be healed. There we go. That one bit of healing grass we had.
Just as planned.
Just a moment. Prepare yourself. There! Here I come! Can you withstand this pain?
Your face. Here
Operation Revelation will now commence. Begone. Begone. Engulf in the flames of darkness. Begone.
Me? I'll nip your face. Yeah! Here you go! Let's push on through! What should I do? I did my best. Huh? My level went up?
She did her best so much that she leveled up. Good job.
Let's keep this up!
Heaven Demon? Well, isn't that what I am
Getting stronger.
sometimes?
Take a nip, jump!
Alright, where the hell do we go? I'm going in a circle. I want to get to that save point. Sometimes a girl just does her best enough, she ascends. Exactly. That's a logic. Do we warp here? Does this take us to the save point? No, this takes us to the island of warp points. What about this one? Okay, there we go. I'm going to save. R4's situation. Her situation is that she's at her apartment right now, probably watching, like, reruns.
Take a nip!
Soccer times 3. No, there it is. Yeah, it's here. Right next to the event.
They're
Now, what
spaced
shall I
out.
do?
But I want to get that plaid dolphin because we need its tail to save the world.
There! 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 The final blow! Who is
Finally!
R4's situation is she's watching fucking Friends in her pajamas while eating ice cream with the blinds closed. Ah, now that sounds like a good night.
I'll give it
I wish I could do that.
Turn. There. There. Take this. May your soul freeze.
me. Here
She'd absolutely be watching Friends.
What should I do? There! Ha! I'm kinda serious.
But not like on a streaming service or anything. No, she has the DVDs.
Blinked, and it was over.
Like, she has the DVDs, but funny enough, even though her whole thing is piracy, she actually bought them. Because she saw them at a thrift store. It's like, oh, well, they're right there. Alright, save, and let's That's... oh, crap. Where are we? Okay, so it's blue, the one that we need to go to. Okay. Come here. No, not you. Let's heal everyone.
Oh, you know me as
It's my
Mages,
turn.
the Mad Magician, and yet you face me.
Prepare yourself. Ha! There! Gaze upon my attack!
I'll nip your face.
Suddenly, I'm very worried. You need more villains doing just casual shit like that. Imagine Queen Chrysalis just like going to the supermarket and risky boots and filing her taxes with her accountant or something. How do pirates even pay taxes?
Here you go. Here you go. Let's push on through.
It is my turn. There. Got you.
Alright, so
Got you.
ice attacks aren't good,
Engulf in the flames of darkness.
but fire attacks are.
Wait a little bit more. Boink. I'm kind of serious.
Not bad.
Alright.
Ha! Here I come! There! Here I come! Gaze upon my attack!
I'll nip your face.
I mean, if I was a pirate, that would be the case I'd like to pay taxes for the pure commitment to the comedy bit.
Hey! Chipbuster! My way or the highway.
It is my turn.
So it's resistant to... okay. So we should only be doing fire attacks on this. Comedy bit of paying taxes. I should... on Plutia's turn, I'm gonna heal Neptune.
There. Take this. Got you. Be gone. Engulf in the flames of darkness.
Wait a little bit more.
Hyper heal Neptune.
I'll help you.
Just a moment.
Terai Division.
Terai Division.
What should I do? Here goes. How's this? I'll nip your face.
I really don't want mages to be attacked right now because she has the least health, I think.
Yeah! Yeah! I'll give it my
Now,
all.
who would like to taste defeat? Be gone. There.
It can heal
There.
itself because I don't know.
Burn to ashes.
Now, what shall I
guess-
do?
I mean, at any point, they all start to heal themselves. Like that one ancient dragon type boss that kept on healing too much that we couldn't do any damage. And we kept on getting wiped every time.
Prepare yourself. Can you withstand this pain?
Alright, Bert is paralyzed.
Me?
That's no good. Let's heal
I'll
Bert.
help you. I'll nip your face.
I think we should use Mage's turn.
Here you go. Chipbuster. Variable edge.
Now, who would like to taste defeat?
Relaxing.
I will use this.
Now, what shall I do?
Bosses should not be allowed to heal themselves during out of their turns. I actually respect it more if it took them a turn to heal, like they were consuming an item. No. You see, that would be fair.
There! Gaze upon my attack!
What should I do? Stay away!
What? There. Got you. There. Engulf in the flames of darkness.
Finally! Here you go! Chipbuster! Variable edge!
Now, what shall I do? Here I come! Ha! Can you withstand this pain?
Wait a little bit more. I'll
All in
help
all,
you.
we're doing well here.
Why can't it always be my turn? Here you go! Here you go! Let's push on through!
Operation Revelation will now commence. Got you.
And I don't have to go
in the
goddess
flames
mode.
of darkness.
Just a moment. Tap! Tap! Can you withstand this pain?
Not bad.
Wait a little bit more. I'll help you.
Just a moment. There! Prepare yourself. Gaze upon my attack!
Finally!
Actually, there's another trope I don't see nearly as often, I think. I
Here
can literally
you
think of
go.
one game that does logic that enemies that can just consume healing items after battle. Which more games does it? Because there's a cool world than borderline your protocol break, yeah.
Here you go! Chestbuster!
It would be great if enemies had to take a turn to consume an
I'll
item.
give it my all!
Now, who would like to taste defeat?
Damn it. Bird is paralyzed, less than half health.
There. Got you. Engulf in the flames of darkness.
Not bad.
What should I do? I'll help you. I'll nip your face. Chestbuster! Yeah! Yeah! Let's push on through!
Be gone. Got you. Be gone. Engulf in the flames of darkness.
Bird is still paralyzed, parallax, and I'm glad we bought all of those from Wallet Crusher
Should I
now.
use
Just
this?
a moment. There! Ha! Prepare yourself.
Who knew that we'd actually use them?
I'll nip your face. Yeah! Chestbuster! I'll give it my all. Wait a little bit more. Here goes. How's this?
I don't think Bird's gonna make it through this
Operation
turn.
Revelation will now commence. There. Be gone. Burn to ashes.
Not bad.
Ooh. Okay, let's do another Terai division.
Terai division.
Because we are in trouble.
It'll always be my turn.
Uh-oh.
How's this?
I can take this.
I wonder if the
Wait,
implication
a
is that
little
Nep has
bit
those items
more.
regardless, but if you buy them or not, she's just too stingy to share with them with the rest if you don't buy them. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past Neptune. He does hoard every pudding in the fridge.
Now, what shall I do? Prepare yourself.
Oh, we took too many turns. It
Gaze
healed
upon
so
my attack.
much.
Operation Revelation will now commence. Got you. There. Burn to ashes.
Finally!
At least everyone's mostly full health, so we can just wail on it.
Chestbuster! Hey! Variable edge! Rude! Wait a little bit more. There! How's this?
Neptune's paralyzed.
Tap! Tap! There! Can you withstand
Now,
this pain?
who would like to taste defeat? Be gone. There. Burn to ashes.
Rude!
Now, what shall I do?
Alright, it's at health. It's at half
Prepare
health.
yourself.
Health.
Ha! Here I come! Nilgiri burst.
Huh? Me?
Okay. I don't know if it only heals guard points after it's broken. Hyper heal
I'll help
Neptune.
you. Oh, Genie! Aw,
It is my turn.
I'm
Uh-oh.
done
Take this. There. Be gone. Burn to ashes.
Just a moment.
Ah, crap. I'm sorry, I jinxed it. It's fine.
Now's the time to use this.
I wanted to sleep a bit more.
It was gonna happen eventually.
I'll help you.
In fact, Neptune's probably next.
Now, who would
Uh-oh.
like to taste defeat?
Anti-paralysis on, let's be honest here. Okay.
I will use this.
Wait a little bit more.
Anti-paralysis on Vert.
Maybe I'll use this in your face.
Never mind. You know what?
Switch! I will protect everyone.
Let's get some fresh
Please prepare yourself.
skill.
Here I come. My fist of fury.
Operation Revelation will now commence.
Never mind.
I will use this.
Thank you. Wait a little bit more.
At least now we have 2 healers on the field.
Here goes.
We have to stop taking rounds to heal, or else we're going to,
Now, what shall I do?
die.
Prepare yourself. Here I come! Nilgiri burst.
Now, who would like to taste defeat? There. Got you. Got you. Burn to ashes.
I can go anytime.
Okay, I'll take the chance on reviving Nepgear. In fact, I'm gonna walk all the way over here.
Yeah. Please hit. Please prepare. My fist of fury. Ouch. Huh?
Mm.
Me?
Oh no. That's the wrong button. I meant to heal. Oh no.
Wham!
Now, what shall I do?
Oh my god, Vert, please. Let's have a healing drink.
Now's the time to use this.
I need to calm myself. Hyper heal.
Now, who would like to taste defeat? Take this. There. Engulf in the flames of darkness.
Now, what shall I do?
Just use signature to like die instantly. Girl does not have enough health.
Prepare yourself.
Girl just needs a
Can
break.
you withstand this pain?
What should I do? Stay away!
Neptune's gonna die.
To try and look cool.
Never mind, it targeted Plutia.
Please hit. I'll win with this one.
Now, who would like to taste defeat?
Plutia's paralyzed.
There.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's
Gotcha.
fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Be gone. Engulf in the flames of darkness.
Just a moment. Here I come. There. Can you withstand this
I can
pain?
go anytime. Yeah. Here I come. I'll win with this one.
Just a moment. Prepare yourself. Here I come. Can you withstand this pain?
Now, who would like to taste defeat? There.
We'll revive Plutia.
There. Engulf in the flames of darkness.
Nepgear, no!
It's my turn.
Oh, we're so close. But I
Now's
need
the
everyone
time
to
to
get
use
this stuff.
Thank you. I can go anytime.
Okay, someone else will have to do the healing.
Please prepare yourself. Starshine!
Now, who would like to taste defeat? I will use this.
Good morning. Let's do our best today, too.
There. Ha! Gaze upon my attack.
Wait a little bit more. There. Ha! Wham!
Alright, everyone Cross your fingers.
To try and look cool. Please hit by the star of light.
It is my turn. Be gone.
Wail on it, wail on it, wail on it, wail on it, wail on it.
Be gone. I must study my arts further.
Everyone's alive.
Cha-la-la-la-cha-cha-chun.
My power is awoken.
I think I'm stronger now, Mew.
I wish my lives remaining went up.
Did we even get the item that
I
we
feel
needed?
more powerful. Level up.
I didn't see.
Ha! I leveled up.
You didn't get the thing?
Level up. Good. I'm in the groove.
Huh. Really?
I'm gonna get stronger.
Level up.
I feel stronger. I can't lose to the other CPUs.
Darling bestie, may I formally request to kick your game's ass? Maybe.
Am I
Progress
closer to
accepted.
my darling Vert
That
now?
might be a little bit difficult.
Looks like my level went up.
All that effort and we didn't get the thing that we needed to... So we know where to get it, we just didn't get it.
Do not worry. I will end
Just a
this
moment.
quick.
Ta! There! Ta! Gaze upon my attack!
I'll nip your face. Hey, bye-bye. Here you go. Let's push on through.
Operation
Said no, it
Revelation
didn't
will
want us
now
to get it.
commence. There. Got you.
A reward
you.
for a boss battle?
Burn to ashes.
No, no, no. This isn't that kind of game.
I'll help you. Ha! Ha! Stay away!
It's my turn. There! Ta!
I'll nip your face. Yeah! Hey! Victory!
I suppose we're going to have to put our energy into... something else. Let's take an exit for now.
Boing! Kanganip! Kanganip!
We get an item or two.
Boing!
And I know that I said I was gonna
Kanganip!
stream for shorter, and we've already gone for 2.5, but what's half an hour more? We'll go to the store, buy some items. How long did that battle take us? Not too long. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Probably more than 2 minutes. Yeah, definitely more than 2 minutes. Let's get everyone some better armor. Even Neptunia. There. Everything should be much easier, right? Right?
Going here, huh?
The air day crystal.
Boing!
Great, what does it do?
Boing! 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 Kanganip! Boing! Boing! Kanganip!
Let's go to the save point and save. R4 situation, it's gonna have to wait at least 10 minutes. Besides, if we can't beat the boss, the mini-boss, then how do we expect to defeat the boss at the end of this level that's obviously gonna be there?
Let's see how skilled you are.
Okay, we got the symbol attack.
Here I come!
Let's
Here I
break.
come! Gaze upon my attack!
I'll nip your face. Chestbuster.
Don't miss.
Here you go. My way or the highway.
Operation Revelation will now commence. Take this. Got you.
I wish you'd R4 my situation, I don't anymore.
Burn to ashes.
You're so right, though.
Wait a little bit more. Boing.
Let's remember to keep a better angle.
Just a moment. Here I come! Prepare yourself. Gaze upon my attack!
I'll nip your face. Yeah. Here you go. Let's push on through.
Operation Revelation will now commence. Be gone. Take this. Be gone. Burn to ashes.
Huh? Me? I'll help you.
It's my turn. Ha! Here I come! There! Here I come! Gaze upon my attack! I can take this.
Me? Boink! Wham! Finally! Here you go! Chestbuster!
This enemy is so impolite. I just want your tail.
Now, who would like to taste defeat?
I think the funny thing is that your tail isn't even plaid. In fact, it's the only part of you that isn't plaid.
Be gone. There.
We should probably
Take
put a
this.
Terai division on it.
Engulf in the flames of darkness.
Ouch!
Terai division.
Me? How's
Why can't we like
this?
chop off the sail and run?
Why can't it always be my turn?
I wish.
I'll give it my
Operation
all.
Revelation will now commence. Take this. Take this. Burn to ashes.
Just a moment. There! Ha! Prepare your Nilgiri burst.
What should I do? Ha! I'm kinda serious. Ouch! Chestbuster! Here
You're
you
being very
go!
lucky with these
My way or
hits.
the highway.
It's my turn. Ha! Prepare yourself.
It is
You
my
can
turn.
stand this
Be
pain?
gone. Got you. Be gone. Engulf in the flames of darkness.
Alright, it's down to half.
Not bad.
Mage is paralyzed.
What should I do?
300 SP. Ooh.
Finally, I'll use this one. Hey! Variable edge!
My turn.
Alright.
Tap!
Ha! Ta! Can you withstand this pain?
There. 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 Burn to ashes.
Wait a little bit more. How's this?
Just a moment. There! Ta! Can you
Everything's good.
withstand this pain?
Always be my turn.
Everything's good, everything's great.
Here you go, variable edge.
What?
Mage is paralyzed again. Bert's too far away.
Here I come! Ha! Here I gaze upon my attack!
Huh? Me?
Make her heal.
I'll help you. Finally.
Should be a couple more turns and that's it.
Here you
I don't
go.
know.
Here you go. I'll give it my all.
Ouch! Ha! There!
I should have done a Terai division.
There! Gaze upon my attack!
What should I do?
Anti-paralysis on mages.
Should I use
Now,
this?
who would like to taste defeat? Take this. Take this. There. Burn to ashes.
I can take this.
Why can't it always be my turn? Hey! Yeah, valuable egg!
My turn. Prepare yourself. Ha! Here I come! Can you withstand this pain?
Me? Here goes! Stay away!
A couple more
It is
turns
my
might
turn.
be more than a couple turns.
There. Got you. Burn to ashes.
Finally!
Please paralyzed.
Here!
Just a moment. Prepare yourself. Here I come! Nilgiri burst.
Huh? Me?
Keep shooting the paralyzing. Being paralyzed is so annoying.
Wham!
Cross your fingers.
Not bad.
Okay, mage is fine.
There. There. Got you. Engulf in the flames of darkness.
Why can't it always be my turn? Chest Buster! Chest Buster! Valuable egg!
Now, what shall I do? Ha! There! Can you withstand this pain?
Ouch!
Neptune's fine. Fire, 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 fire.
I'm kind of serious.
It is my turn. Be gone.
Turbo on the
this.
X button.
Take this.
And then
Burn to ashes.
Just a moment. Here I come! Here I come! Can you
We're so
withstand
close.
this pain?
Wait a little bit
Neptune's
more.
gonna die.
I'm kind of serious. But I'm the
Just a moment.
character.
Ha! There! There! Can you withstand
It is my
this
turn.
pain?
I will use this.
I'm good. Whew, that's a lot of exercise.
I can take this.
Here I come. There. I'll win with this one. Wait a little bit more.
Yeah, come on, Neptune. Jeez, so inconsiderate of everyone else.
Now, what shall I do? Ha!
Vert, please hold out. There we go.
How strange! This didn't go as planned.
I'm going to
That's not
I'm gonna murder
fair.
someone.
What?
Just a moment. Ha! Nilgiri burst.
Finally. Chest Buster. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! I'll give it my
It is my
all.
turn. Take this. Be gone.
Wait a
Girl,
little
can I mail the
bit
debs in
more.
it? Like an agitated wasp does? No, you don't need to.
There.
Not on my
I'm
account.
kind of serious.
Now, who would like to taste defeat? There. This is your fate.
It's my turn. There!
I am
Here I come.
not having very good luck in this kind of
Prepare
map.
you. Can you withstand this pain?
What should I do? Yay!
Don't worry, I'm doing it
A
on my account.
major
Okay.
victory!
Yay!
I'll get strong enough that I won't lose to
Oh, how I love that level up sound.
But okay, let's exit this.
Kanganep! Jump! Jump! Boing! Rude!
How rude.
Kanganep! 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 Jump! Jump! Boing! Jump! Boing! Jump! Boing! Kanganep! Boing!
I hate these hexagonal stairs.
Kanganep! Boing! Kanganep! Kanganep! Jump! Jump!
Alright, let's take advantage of the pre-healing that we get when we exit the dungeon. Like, really? We beat it 2 times and we haven't gotten it. We need this for the true ending. Alright, let's save here. Well, that was
Going here, huh?
10 minutes well spent.
Boing! Jump! Boing! Tinka, 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 tinka. I'm fine. Boing!
The game said there's no longer a true ending, just an ending. Well, at least we're locked into the good ending now. At least we're getting the good ending. However, we need to get the true ending stuff because the story splits off. Forest situation. Save.
Boing! Boing! Tinka, tinka. I'm fine.
We got soccer. Hey, look, I see monsters! There, where are my fingers pointing? It appears to be a group of normal monsters. Not unlike that plaid dolphin we fought twice and got nothing from. So they aren't trying to destroy Louis? They're just harassing us? Can't believe the story splits off 2 Christmases for each side of the story. It's not what I mean. Hooray, 2 Christmases! Treating me like a joke. Now, this is good, right? If those children were here, we wouldn't have been able to fight. That's why I'm so pissed off. Lonnie is so mad. Let her vent her rage on these average monsters, okay? I don't need your permission. I'll beat them with their own kind.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, it's just
I
a
am
horse
ready.
bird, a doggo, and a shrimp. Oh, so these are the enemies that we need to beat. I'm pretty sure this is going to be very simple, given that, well, CPUs are out and about.
Prepare yourself. This should do it.
I'm an average monster, can she
I'll
vent
finish
her rage
this
on
in
me?
one go.
Listen.
Yeah. Say,
I've got out of my way.
It is my turn. There. Take this. Got you. There. Engulf in the flames of darkness. May I begin? How's this? There. Show me your...
This is a walk in the
Not
park
yet.
compared to what we just handled.
not yet.
What?
I will not
That
let you
doesn't
have it your
hurt.
way. Ha! Prepare yourself.
These random regular ass enemies require this amount of great music and
This
dodge
should do
force. Yeah.
I'll finish this in one go.
Yeah.
They didn't even bring out Goddess mode
Say,
for Mr. Bad. I had to do that
How is
myself.
this?
May I begin? Cry for me. How's this? Don't go dying from something like this.
Alright.
Now, who would like to taste defeat? There. There.
Weak to
Requiem
thunder lightning.
Fortissimo!
Is that
Are
all?
you ready?
Alright, maybe you're a bit more hardy than I gave you credit
Take
for.
I won't let you escape. Not
I'll
yet.
finish this in one go.
Say,
I've got you.
yeah. Next.
May I begin?
See, we're only losing because everyone's split up so much.
I wonder what will happen if I
I'm
use
safe.
this.
Now, what shall I do?
Oh, come on.
Here I come! Ha! Ha!
Not like
upon
this.
my attack!
Hyper heal.
I
Bert.
heal you. I hurt you. I
Is
heal
that
you
all?
again. That's the pattern.
I've got you.
There! Yeah! I
Direction
serve
46
now.
of the
Here.
5
Who
billion
would like
not
to
mages.
taste defeat?
I might BM have do MBM dumb.
Got you. There. Be gone. There.
Maybe I should heal.
I cannot believe I was pressured.
Let's keep this up.
It does, but that's still an association to music.
I'm getting stronger.
Compa, Love Heart,
Power is flowing into me.
Sword Magic Lightning. Ah, hell yeah, I love my Sword Magic Lightning. What time is it? 8:50? They were pretty weak, were they? Damn it, that wasn't enough to calm me down. Enough already. She stored my magic till I lightning? Exactly. Uh-huh. If you're that angry, it makes me want to get angry too. I should remember to do it in class soon. You do? Well, we're going to end pretty soon, I think. Hopefully, maybe. Not that soon, though. I can stay a moment longer. Well, we'll see. Maybe we'll have a nice, cool 3-hour stream. I'm so sorry. You're a good girl who knows when to apologize, Blondie. Not really. I feel as though Plutie has been acting darker and more strange than usual. She's just being herself. It's not like she's calculating how dark her phrasing is, I think. What do we do now, buddies? We're gonna go back to the Basilicon for more jibber-jabber? No thanks, I don't think we'll find a solution, even if we talk until the sun goes down. Besides, none of you seem to want a serious discussion in the first place. I'm so sorry, I always succumb to peer pressure, it seems. Besides, if we were able to come up with a brilliant plan by talking, we would have done so already. Anything you can think of, Toyota has tried, I assure you that. I watched that new Technology Connections video, which is a phrase that I've said many times on stream. Could you not say something so negative? Now, put the claws away, otherwise Plutie might, you know. You're right. What about me? Nothing at all, so are we calling it a day? I hope so, because I'm pumped to get back home and nap, with Compa as my human body pillow. We're gonna watch Friends and eat ice cream with the blinds closed. Aw, no fair. I want to sleep in her lap too. Okay, her lap is yours. I'll find another soft, warm locale on her body to use as my pillow. Yay! You're the best, Neppy. Neptune, you see, that sounds more normal in the other dimension. I mean, if we think about it, I do believe that Compa is much taller than Neptune. I think. I know that doesn't change much, but think about it. You're dividing up parts of a person who isn't even here to refuse. Well, Compa seems to enjoy the love and attention, so it's okay. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen those kids in a while. Oh, they're adults now. Compa's confections are masterful. Merely thinking about them makes my mouth water. That's so. If you say that, then I say that you could use more meat on your ribs. I have body positivity. Do you? Sugar is supposed to help your brain work harder, so I guess I'll go over there with you all. I always imagine Compa being fairly short, but actually Neptune is like fun size. Neptune is tiny. Let's actually check how tall everyone is. Iffy is 150 centimeters, or 11. Neptune is 146 centimeters, 4'9". And Compa is much taller, 154 centimeters, 5'1". Okay, so between the three of them, of Iffy, Compa, and Neptune, Compa is the only one to break 5 feet. Neptune is compressed, vertically shrunk even. Neptune is tiny. In the end, everyone's coming over to Planetoon for candy. The three of them still be fairly short, yeah. But I guess that's always the case when you look up the heights of various characters in a video game or anime. They're always much shorter than you think. How tall is Vert? "163 centimeters. 5'4". Which, you know, that's a height. It's like a normal height. Alright, I guess we're going back to the Basilicom. Arfie dearest, you really shouldn't have disobeyed orders like that. Like I care. And since when did you gain the clout to give me orders? Oopsies. I know I told you before. The British seem like a nation. We need a proper chain of command. I asked you if this was alright. If Vert's the tallest girl, I think I'm taller than all the CPUs. Well, hold on. How tall is Yellowheart? She's 111 centimeters. 3'8". Oh. Yellowheart is only about as tall as Compa. What? I never heard anything about that. I figured you would say that, so I made sure to record our little conversation that day. So, Arfie, that being the reason, you're really okay with being my underling? Sure. See? Don't gather someone's consent when they're barely conscious. She's drop-kickable size, even. It was because Pishi would be the one drop-kicking anyone on sight. Pishi would drop-kick someone. Unfortunately, she can't pick anyone up. I think it's better if we stop arguing. I don't want to argue with Arfie, but we need to set the record straight. Hey, old bag, you're getting a bit too hot under the collar, Actually, Arfie is legally in the right here. That sounds wrong, yeah. Things needed to be said in order for that to have been a legally binding conversation. How could I not? And would you stop calling me an old hag or bag or whatever? No, if you insist on having the same worthless fight again, I'm going back home. Oh, you're always home, Mr. Bad. Hanging out with your kids. What? Maybe you should just quit evil and just be a good father. Sorry, Nani, nobody here can set any record straight. Mr. Bad probably can. So ridiculous. This is cutting into the time I can spend with my precious daughters. See? Just hang out with your kids more. Gloating about your filthy monster family. It's just how bad your tastes have become. What? Did you just call my family filthy? Say what you will about me, but I will not forgive insults directed towards my daughters. Eek. Yeah, they're fighting too. Please stop. What's wrong? Are you in trouble, Mommy? Maybe. Has anyone introduced bad to men? Maybe. I don't know. Sheesh. This kid's just gonna add fuel to this fire. Well... no. I'm not in trouble or anything. Instead of that, young lady, you were told not to bother us during our meetings. I wanted to be a good girl and wait, but I heard your upset voice, so I... You really are a good girl who loves her mommy, aren't you? The perfect example of a parent and child. Foolishness. Ridiculous. Stupid. Horrible. Mommy, my ass. Well, if you say so, R4. What pisses me off the most is the girl's very existence. I'm so sorry. Hey, if you're mean to Mommy, then I'm gonna get mad. Serving a CPU. Damn CPUs. Murder everything. All of them. Nothing left. You're getting way too pissed. You can't even form a sentence, You're still saying such things, Arfie? Thanks for commenting on that line, because I was trying to, without sounding incredibly weird. I mean... anything sounds weird out of context. So as long as you have context, then it's probably fine. You approved of our plan to create a CPU that would do our bidding, no? Right, she does our bidding, huh? Then why must I respect her? Why must I listen to her? R4 is scary. Listening to a CPU. That would be terrible. That's why I discussed our chain of command setup with you. Please stop throwing a tantrum. Mommy and Daddy are being bullied. She's a bad lady. I should beat up that bad lady, right? My, if this escalates further, she'll become uncontrollable. Perhaps she needs to be put in her place once or twice. What'd you say? I can't beat her up even though she's bad? She is bad, honey, but that's why Arfie is so charming. It may be hard for a kid to understand. Yo, R4's bad. I wanted to. This girl's far too young to have that kind of discussion. We started this meeting a while ago, but it's getting more and more off track, too. To hell with this. I won't be a part of this any longer. I mean, Nani is right. It is why she's so charming. Look at her. Ah, jeez. Why does she get hot flash and storm out of here so fast all the time? R4, if we touched a nerve, I apologize, so... Don't bother, I'm cutting my ties with this organization. Huh? For good? Arvia, are you serious? Of course I am. I never did this to help you out anyway. I'll do what I desire all on my own. R4, this... Oh dear, Maya, what should I do? She didn't lose her temper like usual this time. She may have been serious, so what shall we do? Huh? The bad lady left, but you're still in trouble? Let her do what she wants. Strays will always return home when they grow hungry. What's she planning to do now? I don't know. Start a family? Man, the heck is such a chore, she... Go with her. You're best friends. But damn. Next in-universe week, R4 becomes a door-to-door saleswoman. Maybe. R4's situation. R4 leaves the 7 Sages? Call that 7 Sages Severance. Ah. But yeah, it's been 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 8 seconds. I missed 3 seconds. I guess that's it for tonight. Neptune and mages are, wow. Need to get healed somehow. I don't know how. At this point, they're more like the 5 sages, or 6 if they count Pishi. I don't think Pishi's officially part of the 7 sages. The only official title that Pishi has, well, Yellow Heart, spoiler alert, is as the CPU of Eden. Which is, oh well. Well, I guess we'll see how things play out next time. On Friday, hopefully. But, Was it a really fun stream? Thanks so much, darling. You're welcome. But alright, I guess Tentative Friday is when I'll do this next. But for now, it's 9:05, so I need to eat some tacos, I suppose, and do some work, and finish my Dr. Pepper. And so, as always, you're welcome for the show, and I'll see you all next time, on Friday. Good night, everyone.